Medyo nagagalit na ako dito eh. Nagsisinungaling ka. You are the president! And you do not even know. Niloloko mo ang committee ito?
Don't try. Huwag ka magsisinungaling because you are incorporated now.
Was that the only conference call that you had with Cassandra Li Ong? Yes, Your Honor.
Tony, okay. You are the lawyer of Whirlwind,
Yes,
right?
Your Honor.
Okay.
Sino nag-provide sa'yo na magkaroon ng abogado dito?
Ako po mismong nag-contact ko sa kanila, Your Honor.
Ikaw na ngayon ang nag-contact sa kanila.
Ngayon, ano? Sino ang nagsabi sa'yo na kausapin ng law firm na NFC?
Yung totoo po niyan, Your Honor, may tumawag sa
Sino
akin,
nga?
isang attorney po.
Sino? Ano pangalan? Congressman, Chairman Abante, this is your second round.
Yes.
So, for your second round, binibigyan ka namin ng 2 minutes. Go ahead.
2 minutes per question. Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. May I know if we have the incorporators of the Lucky South 99 Corporation here? May I request them to stand up and state their name and what is their position?
Ang incorporators ng Lucky... Wait. Kasi nako-confuse tayo, no? Anong Lucky South 99 are we talking about? Lucky South 99...
South 99 Corporation.
Corporation. And then corporation. Yun yung bago. So, Lucky South 99 Corporation, andon sila Baterna, sila Julian Linsangan, at sila Edgar Chan.
May I
Sila ang
please
Lucky
ask them
South
to stand
99.
up and state their name and their
Corporation.
position in the corporation?
Ayan sila. Ano?
Yes, Mr. Chair. On papers, Mr. Chair, so today, kami po yung officer ng Lucky South. Kami pong tatlo.
All right. Please just state your name and give your position in the
In
corporation.
papers, Your Honor, I'm Julian M. Linsangan III as a president po. ng
You're the
Lucky South.
president.
In papers po.
All right. Of the corporation.
Yes, Your Honor.
In papers.
Yes, Your Honor.
In papers lang, ha?
Opo.
Okay, next.
Yes po, good afternoon po. Edwin Ang po, treasurer po.
You
in
are the
papers
what?
din po. Edwin Ang po.
And what is your position?
Nakalagay po sa papers, treasurer po.
In paper din.
Yes po.
And
Marion Ryan Chua po. In papers as director po.
in papers din.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oo. So, let me ask. Also, Miss... okay. May I ask, who is the real owner of the corporation?
Hindi po namin alam, Your Honor.
Okay. So, you are the incorporators, you are the president, but you do not know the real owner of the corporation.
Your Honor, as we said kanina po, pinulge po yung pirma namin nung time na nag-amend sila ng incorporation po nila.
So, Mr. Chair, let me ask, how did you become incorporators?
Hindi po namin alam, Your Honor.
Wait. Congressman, may I interject? Kasi a while ago, that other guy was talking, anong pangalan mo, bro?
Marion Chua po.
Brian Chua. Kasi kanina may sinasabi ka, ang sinasabi mo sa amin kanina, may kumausap sa iyo.
Yes, Your
Nagpunta pa kayo ng parking area, di ba? And he offered you 50 million. Sabi mo, hindi mo kaya. Tapos suddenly, sabi mo, nag-negotiate siguro kayo or something, lumabas kayo ng 500,000.
Yes,
And
sir.
you told us that you talked to the two others para i-consider yung offer.
Yes,
So,
sir.
nung kinonsider yung offer, I'm pretty sure alam nyo kung anong pinag-uusapan nyo. Di ba? 500,000 yung ilalabas nyo, yun ang usapan nyo, di ba?
Mr. Chair, that's my next question.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, let me ask, no? You were incorporators in papers.
Mr. Chair, we're not the incorporator. Ginawa lang po kami.
You were not really the incorporators.
We're not the incorporators. Mr. Chair.
Therefore, you did not pay any amount to be incorporators.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Now, you only became incorporators to be able to satisfy the regulation of corporations in which 60% are owned by Filipinos.
Pwede po pakiulit yung question, Mr. Chair.
Okay, ano ba yung question ko? Do you realize that in any corporation in the Philippines, that the corporation must be owned specifically 60% by Filipinos? Do you realize that? Do you know that?
Opo, Mr. Chair.
Okay, do you know that? Therefore, you own 60% of the share.
In papers, Your Honor, I don't know how much I own.
So you do not even know how much share do you have?
Hindi po, Your Honor.
You did not contribute any money as far as buying shares is concerned.
No, Your Honor.
Therefore, the corporation is owned by Chinese nationals who aren't even Filipinos.
Hindi ko po alam, Your Honor.
Ibig sabihin no, Mr. Chair, nagpagamit din kayo.
No, Your Honor.
Hindi, nagpagamit din kayo. Come on, hindi mo alam eh. Paano mo hindi mo alam? You are the president, Mr. Chair. Medyo nagagalit na ako dito eh. Nagsisinungaling ka. You are the president. And you do not even know. So anong ibig sabihin nito? Niloloko mo ang committee ito?
No, Your Honor. May I continue the...
Oh, go ahead, just continue.
The story
You
of-
better tell the truth because I am going to cite you in contempt to make a motion to it.
Yes, Your Honor.
My goodness, hindi mo alam? Ano ba kayo? Mga tanga ba kayo? Are you going to allow yourselves to be used by a Chinese national and you do not even know the corporation? You are the president of the corporation. You are.
Mr. Chair, actually, Your Honor, meron pong mga dokumento, pinail ang Lucky South sa SEC na forged po yung mga pirma namin at hindi po namin alam kung ano po yung mga...
So you are admitting right now that your signatures were not your signatures, they were forged.
Yes, Your Honor, that's why po nag-file kami ng kaso sa
So
Makati.
they were forged.
Yes, Your Honor.
Who forged it?
We don't know, Your Honor. Maybe the Lucky South po.
Maybe the Lucky South. Okay. Again, let me repeat, Mr. Chair. Who do you believe is the owner of the Lucky South 99 Corporation?
The previous po, the Chinese, ang nakalagay po doon sa...
What is the name of the Chinese?
Doon po sa... Before po lumabas yung pangalan namin, ang president po yung Zhang Ji.
Sino po, Mr. Chair?
Zhang Ji, Mr. Chair.
Who is Jiang Qi?
Doon po sa...
Sabi mo kanina sa amin, di mo alam eh.
Nabasa lang po namin dito sa nakuha namin dokumento.
Have you met him?
No, Your Honor.
Have they talked to you?
No, Your Honor.
So, yung Jiang Qi na yan, alam mong Chinese yan, di ba? So, ibig sabihin, nagpaloko kayo sa Chinese.
I think, Your Honor, naloko po kami doon sa...
Ayun. So, ina-admit nyo, Mr. Chair, na sila ay naloko ng mga Chinese. Now, to question here, magkano binayad sa inyo ng Chinese?
No, Your Honor, wala.
Meron. You do not lie to me here. Hindi pwede na gamitin kayo ng Chinese owners na walang binayad sa inyo. Come on.
Mr. Chair,
We're not stupid here. Nagpagamit kayo ng ganun lamang na hindi kayo binayaran?
forge nga po yung pirma namin, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, I'd like to make a motion to hold these people in contempt.
Okay, there's a motion. But before we move for the second motion, I would like to remind yung ating mga incorporators doon sa company na yon. Kasi kanina sinabi nyo na merong kayong pinag-usapan na 500,000. And that was 500,000 that you have considered. And pretty sure, dinideny nyo na rin yung tao na kausap nyo na nawawala na, hindi na matagpuan. I think that is a lame excuse. And you are making us think twice. Actually, kanina, no, nandito kayo, napapaniwala nyo ako sa mga, sa mga facial reaction. But when you spoke a while ago, yung isa, nagkaroon kayo ng contact doon sa, Lucky South 99 eh. At hindi nyo lang inaamin ngayon. But you were tempted, most likely you were tempted to enter, no? With them. Kasi hindi sila mag-o-offer ng 50 million eh. Kanina, come to think of it, hindi sila mag-o-offer sa inyo ng 50 million kung there's nothing on it. And as a matter of fact, you consider it. You consider it. Anyway, so I hope that yung puso ng ating kaibigan, si Chairman,
Mr. Chair,
there is a motion. There's a pending motion. So,
Mr. Chair, before you...
Congressman Barbers.
Mr. Chair, before we do not want this committee to be insulted further. We do not want that. Come on, we're not wasting our time here. We are working. We're not wasting our time here. And you are insulting this committee. Oo. Hindi ako nagagalit. Dynamic lang ako dito. Pero what I'm saying is true. We do not want this committee to be insulted by you people who come in here to lie before our faces.
So, we will give you opportunity. Tell us the truth. Kasi alam namin meron kayong nalalaman. Just give us something. Because you won't speak like that, no? Kanina, no?
Mr. Ibibigay ko po namin yung copy ng complaint namin sa Makati para po makita po ng this committee yung...
Of course,
aming
bibigyan nyo talaga yung magko-complain kayo talaga.
Meron po
Dahil
kami-
sinabi ng PAOK, kasama kayo sa demanda dahil kayong incorporators. And you're trying to have a safe passage in here na hindi kayo involved. Pero in all reality, no? Because of your statement a while ago, we can assume here that talagang kasama kayo, kilala nyo yung Lucky South 99. You were used and you are allowing to be used until now. Until now. At akala nyo, maloloko nyo ang kongresong ito, pati ito, si Baterna, akala nito, maloloko tayo. Pero babalikan namin kayo. Okay?
Mr. Chair, I reiterate my motion.
Mr. Chair,
Barbers.
Mr. Chair, before you rule on the motion, may I just ask for a 1-minute suspension for the committee to get our acts together?
1 minute suspension. Session. Hearing resume. So, meron ako itatanong, Elisa, na kanina yung nagsasalita, anong name mo?
Marian Chua po.
Ha?
Marian Chua po.
Ryan Chua.
Yes, Your Honor.
Kanina, may binanggit ka dito. Nung during the pandemic, 2019, 2020, you were able to talk to that guy. What is the name of that guy?
Dan de la Cruz.
Dan de la Cruz. O yan, tama. Dan de la Cruz. At ang offer sa iyo ni Dan de la Cruz for you to join yung kanilang Lucky South 99, di ba? Outsourcing, 50 million.
Your Honor, wala pong nabanggit na pangalan ng korporasyon. Ang sabi lang po sa amin is magtatayo pa lang po. And he was telling me it was 15 million, 1.5 po. Yung parang
50 million.
15 po. 1.5.
1.5.
Yung
At tapos sabi nyo, hindi nyo kaya,
Opo.
tapos 500,000, nag-usap-usap kayo, tapos binigay nyo yung lahat ng dokumento sa kanila. Correct? Why do you have to give all your documents na hindi naman pala kayo sasama? And as a matter of fact, ano? Edwin, Chua. This was during pandemic.
no, Your Honor.
Sabi mo kanina pandemic, nandun kayo sa parking area. Don't lie.
Your
Huwag ka
Honor.
magsisinungaling because you are incorporated now dito sa Lucky South 99 Corporation. You were offered Lucky South 99 Outsourcing Incorporated during the pandemic noong 2020. And now, 2023, dun kayo sumama sa Lucky South 99 Corporation.
Your Honor, nakilala ko po yung Dan de la Cruz nung pandemic kasi bumibili po siya sa akin nung Battle Tuyo ko po. Last year lang po niya ako binigyan ng offer nung nagkita lang po kami ulit sa may parking lot.
Sabi
sa
mo kanina,
area.
pandemic kayo, nakita sa parking
Your
area.
Honor. Nakikita po kami sa parking area para bumili po nung paninda ko na Battle Tuyo po. Doon ko po siya nakilala. And then, in-offer po niya sa akin yung bagong corporation daw po. Last year lang po.
Well, yan ang
Last year,
alibay
July
nyo
po.
ngayon.
Ano po yun?
Yan ang alibay nyo ngayon.
No, Your Honor, yun po yung katotohanan.
Kasi,
Last year, July 2023 lang po niya ako sinabihan, Your Honor.
Anyway, so ako, basically, I don't know with the body. So, Congressman Flores, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. What's your name? I'm sorry. Please state your name.
Marion Ryan Chua po.
Okay, Mr. Chua, do you know Cassandra Li Ong?
Nakita ko po siya sa video conference call by Mr. Dan de la Cruz po.
And when was that?
Noong November, nung nag-meet po kami ni Mr.
November
Dan de la
what year
Cruz.
po?
2023 po.
2023, November 2023. So you had a video call with Cassandra Li Ong.
Yes, Your Honor.
And the nature of the call was what?
Doon po inintroduce sa amin ni Mr. Dan de la Cruz na si Miss Cassie Ong po ang boss niya. And doon po sinabi niya na magtatayo nga ng korporasyon. Doon na po siya nagbigay na, yun nga, pinipilit na kami magbigay ng pera na sabi po namin, wala po kaming pera pa.
But you're not personally friends with Cassandra Li Ong.
No, Your Honor. First time lang po namin nakita siya via video conference call using Mr. Dan de la Cruz mobile phone po.
Was that the only conference call that you had with Cassandra Li Ong?
Yes, Your Honor.
Was that the only conference call that you had with any other officers of Lucky South 99?
With Miss Cassandra Ong lang po. That's the only time.
That's the only time.
Yes, Your
How
Honor.
about meetings with other persons connected with Lucky South 99?
No, Your Honor.
Yung sa parking lot, ano yan?
Kay Mr. Dan de la Cruz po.
And how is he related with Lucky South 99?
Hindi ko po alam, Your Honor.
So he just brings up to you the idea of Lucky South 99 or forming a corporation without you knowing that he was part of Lucky South 99. Is that correct?
Your Honor, ang sabi lang po niya sa akin is new corporation po. Wala pong nabanggit na Lucky South 99 or any name of corporation.
Okay, now let me ask Pao. Sir, what information do you have about the knowledge of these persons as far as the Lucky South 99 Corporation is concerned?
As far as the Philippine Incorporators are concerned, we are fairly convinced that they knew what they were entering into. Sir, look at it, Congressman. Cassie Lee was able to establish a mansion worth 2.5 billion pesos. And here is someone peddling a story that Cassie Lee was trying to entice them to invest for 15 million. Cassie Lee could easily afford 15 million, just like that. We don't buy the story. We will charge them po.
Mr. Chair, may I interject in relation to this?
Go ahead po, sir.
Okay. Okay lang yun. May busy. Anyway, I'd like to ask Ms. Paterna, no? Ikaw ang corporate secretary. You were the ones that filed the incorporation papers, di ba?
Si attorney po yung nagpa-file.
Yes. And hindi ikaw ang nag-file.
Hindi po. Nagpipirma lang po.
Nagpirma ka lang.
Opo.
Okay. Who told you to sign?
Sa law firm po ng attorney.
So therefore, it is the law firm that told you to sign.
Yes po. Tumatawag po sila pag may mga kailangan po ako.
And you do not know who the owners of the corporation is.
Hindi po.
Now, let me, pwede magtanong ulit. Let me ask, Attorney Roque, you are the lawyer of Whirlwind,
Yes,
right?
Your Honor.
Okay.
For the ejectment case.
For the ejectment case.
Yes, Your Honor.
So, you do not even know this Lucky Corporation here.
Wala po. No contact whatsoever. Kaya nga po, vehement ang denial ko. Kahit anong anino, wala po ako nakita. Itong mga naririto po, hindi ko po sila kakilala, no? Kaya nga po, ang kakilala ko lang is yung Whirlwind, no? At yun naman po ang dokumentado na talagang umapira ko sa hukuman. Hindi po talaga madidinayan at nakipagbalitaktakan ako sa ngalan po ng Whirlwind.
Hindi ba sa inyo nagkwento ni Cassandra na mayroong Lucky South 99 Corporation?
Ang sinabi niyo po, yan yung umuupa sa kanila. At ang palaging, well, I do not know if this is divulging already too much po for attorney-client, no? Ang palaging issue namin is it worth defending the ejectment? Kasi kapag natanggal sila sa posisyon, wala na rin yung premises sa kanila. So parang para kipa, no? Wala namang ibang uupa dyan.
Attorney Roque, let me say this, no? The Whirlwind Company is a real estate company.
Yes po, opo, Mr. Chair.
Okay, and they were the ones that actually bought the property from Mr. Cruz. Am I right?
Yung building po sila na-construct and they bought a portion.
And I think that you know that the Whirlwind Company, who also owns the Lucky South 99 Corporation, who also is connected with the Lucky South 99 Outsourcing Corporation, you would know that this is actually a Pogo hub that they would be constructing.
Hindi ko po alam na sila may-ari ng Lucky South. Ang alam ko lang po, tinayo nila itong facility ito at pinapaupahan nga po sa Pogo, Lucky South.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Opo.
Thank you, Mr.
Okay, so thank you so much, Congressman Chairman Banten. Now, Congressman Flores is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chua, are you a businessman, sir?
No, Your Honor. Namamasukan lang po sa private.
You're just an employee.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that the same with your two other companions? Can they please state for the record whether they're
Yes
business?
po.
You are?
Edwin po.
You are employed or
Employed lang po.
employed? How about you, sir?
Mr. Chair, employed lang din po.
Okay, now, have you at any point in time met the other officer of the corporation, the Miss Baterna?
No po. Wala
Never?
po kaming kilala sa mga Lucky South, ano po.
Hindi kayo nakita ever since?
No po.
So this is the first time that you've seen her?
Yes po. Sa
Okay.
second po, sa Senate po kasi na...
Okay.
na-
So when was the first time you heard about your names being incorporators of Lucky South 99?
Mr. Chair, nung pong June 26 po kasi, yun nga po yung kanina sinabi ko,
June 26 of what year?
2024 po, na may nag-message po sa akin na nasa news daw po yung pangalan ko. Tapos, yun nga po, nakita po, nag-search po yung wife ko sa Google, saka doon sa Facebook, na andun nga po yung pangalan ko. Nabanggit din po yung pangalan ni Edwin at ni Marion na part daw po kami ng Lucky South 99.
So all of this time, wala kayong like notices that you received from any communication, from any government office or agency for that matter, relating to Lucky South 99?
First time po namin makareceive dun sa Senate po.
Sa Senate?
Opo.
Like in your respective residences, wala kayong natanggap na sulat, notification, whatever,
No, Your Honor.
pertaining to Lucky South 99?
Wala po, Your Honor.
So when you found out in June of 2024, sabi nyo, na involved kayo sa Lucky South 99, when did you decide to file a case against the incorporators of Lucky South 99?
Nung pong nag-inquire po kami sa SEC para po, ayun po yung advice ng lawyer na mag-inquire kami sa SEC para po makita yung kung sino po yung mga incorporator and officers po ng Lucky South. So nag-request po kami ng dokumento sa SEC. Then right after po noon, nag-file na po kami. Nag-file po kami noong July 10, 2024.
Okay, so prior to that, were any of you required to submit copies of your licenses, IDs, or any other forms of identification which usually are attached to the articles of incorporation?
Wala po, Your Honor.
Wala.
Wala po.
Team numbers.
Doon po sa dokumento po nakuha namin sa SEC, andun po yung TIN number namin doon sa certificate, director certificate na sinubmit nila, which is forged po lahat yung pirma namin.
But the team numbers are correct naman.
Correct po yung TIN number, pero po yung issuance nakalagay po doon Angeles City, which is hindi naman po yun ang issuance ng TIN number namin.
Okay. Ms. Baterna, have you ever seen any of the three other incorporators of Lucky South 99?
Hindi po. Hindi ko po sila kilala.
Never mo yung nakilala?
Never po.
Never were you present in any meeting where all the three of them were also present?
Never po.
Never. Ikaw lang yung nasa office palagi?
Opo.
Ikaw lang yung nauutusan ng mga persons running Lucky South 99?
Yes po.
And you never got a call, text, message, or anything from any of the three persons involved? Itong mga bisita rin ngayon?
Wala po.
Ikaw lang?
Opo.
Okay. Mr. Chair, thank you.
Thank you. Ma'am Baterna and the three guys, no? Kasi hindi po kami galit sa inyo, pero there's something missing ano. And we're about to find it out. We are going to find it out. For now, the motion will be withdrawn to cite you in contempt. I think we have to withdraw that.
Point of order, Mr. Chair. It should be me that should withdraw the motion, not the chairman of the committee. It should be me. And Mr. Chair, I reiterate my motion because look, these people are actually insulting me. I'd like to ask the director of PAOK, do you believe that these people know many things? Naniniwala ba kayo na may alam itong mga to?
What we could say, Your Honors, is that we would include them in the criminal charges that we would file because we are not buying the story that they are innocent victims of an identity theft.
Therefore, you know that they know something, right?
I agree, Your Honor.
Therefore, with this basis, I reiterate my motion for contempt.
Okay. I am just a chairman and we have members and I respect the decision of the members on this. I'm telling you, guys, we have to find out the veracity of your statement regarding your employment. We have to see, can you kindly submit all your documents pertaining to your being an employee? Katulad nung si Chua, nagtatrabaho daw siya sa appliance center sa Anson. Is this true?
Yes po, Your Honor, pero kaka-resign ko lang po.
Wala kang properties, wala kang sariling bahay, wala kang sasakyan,
Actually,
How old are you?
48 po.
40.
47, going 48.
47.
Yes po.
So you were not employed by the Lucky South or any corporations under this
Never po.
This Pogo
Never
Hub?
po, sir, Your Honor.
And you also? Yes, you.
Never po, Your Honor.
How old are you?
38 po, Your Honor.
38. You have your own house? Your own car?
No, Your Honor.
Are you sure?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because we are trying to look on the on the veracity of your statement here.
Yes, Your Honor. I
And
only
also-
have a motorcycle po.
Mr. Chair, hindi po ako connected sa Lucky South. Meron po akong bahay na tindiran, naka-loan po sa bangko po.
Wala nang anumang property na nakapangalan sa inyong tatlo?
Wala po, Your Honor.
Your Honor, ako property lang po, lupa lang po, wala pong tayong bahay.
How big is the lot?
180 square meter, nasa Kanlubang po.
Okay, thank you so much. Ikaw Baterna, may mga property ka ba nakapangalan sa'yo?
Wala po.
Nakatago lahat?
Wala.
Nakatago? Sumagot ka lang, oo.
Wala po talaga, Your Honor, promise.
Yung Ferrari wala sa'yo?
Wala po.
Okay, 1 minute suspension. Session resume. Are you,
Mr. Chair,
before you, before the chair recognize you, I'll be asking one question. I'll be reserving my question in the Quadcom. So, before you move, for the whatever motion you have in your mind, Can we just allow the co-chair to ask some question as well?
Right, go ahead.
Go ahead, Chair.
Thank you, Co-Chair, for Ms. RONALYN Baterna. Earlier, sinabi mo na hindi ka gumagawa ng mga resolutions, lahat pinapipirmahan sa'yo.
Yes po.
Then tinanong din yung paano yung articles of incorporation, being the corporate secretary, sabi mo, ang nagpe-prepare, sino?
Ano po yun?
Sino nagpe-prepare ng mga papel na pinapipirmahan sa'yo?
Sige, Attorney Medina po.
Attorney Medina. Tapos sabi mo kanina rin, narinig namin na tinatawagan ka sa opisina, tapos para may papipirmahan sa'yo.
Opo, parang pag ready na po yung mga papers, parang ibibigay na lang po sa akin para po pirmahan.
Anong pangalan ng opisina?
Yung attorney lang po yung alam ko po.
Yan ba yung kasama mo dyan? Yung abogado mo kanina? From the same law office?
Iba po sila, Your Honor. Hindi po
Iba
sila.
na ngayon?
Opo.
Sino nag-provide ulit sa kanila?
Po?
Sino nag-provide sa'yo na magdala ng abogado dito?
Ako po mismong nag-contact po sa kanila, Your Honor.
Ikaw na ngayon nag-contact sa kanila.
Opo.
Kanina, iba ang sabi mo.
Ay, sinabi ko po kanina ako po.
Inanakan sila ng Lucky South para samahan ka. Oo, sabi ng lawyer patawagin mo yung lawyer mo. Tingnan ko kung lahat kayo puro sinungaling ang resource speaker namin. Tinanong ko sino nag-engage na services nila please identify yourself again, attorney.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. I am Attorney Giselle S. Velasco from NFC Miralles Law Office. NFC Miralles, Your Honor.
Yes. So why are you here?
Your Honor, I was asked by our law office to assist Miss Baterna.
And
to this hearing,
to assist Ms. Baterna?
Yes.
Who in your office told you to assist Ms. Baterna?
Our managing partner, Your Honor.
And who's your managing partner?
Attorney Nadine Faye Miralles, Your Honor.
Nadine C. Miralles.
Yes, Your Honor.
I've heard also that again, in law office nyo, ang pang N?
NFC Miralles Law Office, Your Honor.
Is it true? Kayo yung law firm nyo rin na nagpa-quash ng search warrant na in-issue for
Yes, Your Honor, we are the current counsel for LS-99 at the proceedings, Your Honor, at San Fernando, Pampanga.
Nung nag-apply ng search warrant, pinakwash ba? Pinakwash yung warrant?
Let me clarify, Your Honor. Their law firm has submitted to the Honorable Court a motion to quash the search warrant that has been issued to us and that we have implemented. So that's still pending, Your Honor. The search warrant against Boga et al. Boga et al., the known boss of Lucky South 99. He is a Chinese national, Your Honor.
So, Boga et al. Is also your client?
As far as I know, Your Honor, as confirmed by our managing partner, Your Honor, it was Miss Baterna who, si Miss Baterna po ang nag-communicate sa office namin as the CorpSec of Lucky South 99 and siya din po yung nag-engage sa amin for our services. As representative po.
So, sino magbabayad sa inyo?
That, Your Honor, I am not privy to that engagement, Your Honor. Since that is Your Honor's.
So
Mr. Chair, may I interject? Just one question in relation to what you said.
Wait, Congressman, RONALYN Baterna, you coordinated with them, ikaw nakipag-usap para to get their services. Yun ang sinabi ng abogado. So meaning you have all this authority, di ba? All the authority emanates from you dahil nga siya nagtatanggol, ang NFC ang nagtatanggol sa Lucky South 99. And you coordinated with them. Di ba? Kanina, binanggit mo, wala kang alam lahat. Hindi ikaw nakikipag-coordinate, hindi ka kumakausap sa abogado, but now they're telling us na ikaw ang nag-coordinate. So, dito, kikita na natin yung pagsisinungaling mo.
Mr. Chair.
Diba? So, ngayon, sino nag-utos sa iyo para makipag-coordinate sa NFC?
Totoo po yung mga sinasabi ko, Your Honor, yung wala po talagang alam about doon sa mga pinipirmahan ko. Pero yung sa kanila po, ako po talaga yung
Pero kanina sinabi mo, hindi ka di ba?
Mr. Chair, walang.
Yes, wait. Let the chair finish first. So hindi mo sinabi kanina na ikaw nag-coordinate. But now, sinasabi nila na ikaw nakipag-coordinate sa kanila. Di ba? So, now you will agree with me that ikaw talaga nakipag-coordinate sa kanila. And I'm asking you right now, kung ikaw nakipag-coordinate sa kanila, sino nag-utos sa iyo para makipag-coordinate ka sa abogado na ginagamit ng Lucky South? Sino?
Ako po.
Alam mo, hindi mo sinasagot ng tama yung tanong ko. Ang tinatanong ko, sino nag-utos sa iyo para kausapin ang lawyer ng NFC para ipagtanggol kayo sa korte at samahan ka dito sa Kongreso? Sino nag-utos sa iyo?
Kasi po,
Sagutin mo muna ang tanong ko, sino? Kasi kanina sinasabi mo, wala kang alam, hindi mo alam na ikaw presidente, hindi mo alam na ikaw ang corporate secretary, hindi mo alam yung mga pinirmahan mo. You are telling all these lies na sinasabi mo, wala kang alam. Now suddenly, eto, ikaw, pumunta ka sa isang law firm. Ikaw nag-represent sa Lucky South 99. And telling them, oh, hinahire ko kayo bilang kayo magtatanggol sa amin. Ngayon, meron ka palang ganitong klaseng authority. Ngayon, ang tanong, sino ang nagsabi sa'yo na kausapin ng law firm na NFC?
Yung totoo po niyan, Your Honor, may tumawag po sa
Sino
akin,
nga?
isang attorney po.
Sino? Ano pangalan?
Si Attorney Abby po tumawag.
Sino Tony Abe? Ano pangalan niya? Full name?
Abby lang po yung pagkakaalam kong name.
Kasama sa Lucky South 99.
And under po ng law nila, ng law firm. Tapos parang tumawag po siya para daw
Ang tatawag sa iyo ay yung sa law firm para sabihin sa iyo na makipag-coordinate ka sa sarili nilang law firm. Pinaglaluloko mo kami dito.
Hindi po, di ba po ako po yung corporate sec?
Okay.
Tapos tumawag po si Attorney Abby sa akin. Na
Sino
parang-
tumawag sa iyo? Sa attorney ng law firm.
Opo, attorney po ng law firm.
Para?
Tapos parang may inaano ko siya na may pepermahan daw po ako na about nga daw po sa Lucky South.
Hindi, kanina RONALYN Baterna, ang sabi mo, babalikan natin. Ang sabi mo kanina, okay, tinatanong kita, sino nag-coordinate sa lawyer? Sabi mo, hindi mo alam, hindi ikaw. Tapos sinanong namin ngayon yung lawyer mo, ang sabi ng lawyer mo, nag-coordinate sa kanila para i-hire sila, ikaw. Ang tinatanong kita kanina, dahil wala kang alam sa lahat ng mga korporasyon na to, humipirma ka lang, tinatanong ko sa iyo. Di ba, inamin mo na ngayon, ikaw nagko-coordinate. Sino nga ang nagsabi sa iyo? Yung abogado mismo ng law firm para sabihin sa iyo na makipag-coordinate ka sa kanila? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Yes po.
Ha?
Pero hindi ko po alam kung sino po yung nakikipag-coordinate sa kanila na para tawagan po ako.
Mr. Chair, may lang akong tanong in relation. Baka makalimutan ko yung tanong ko eh.
So Congressman Abante, then Congressman Pacho. Pancho,
Okay,
sige, go ahead.
I would like to ask the lawyer, ilang taon na po kayong lawyer ng Lucky South 99 Corporation?
Your Honor, our services were just engaged by Lucky South after po the raid.
After the
The raid? Yes.
When was
Your
that?
Honor. This June or July po.
Kayo rin po ba ang abogado ng Lucky South 99 Outsourcing?
Not that I know of, Your Honor.
Okay.
Congresswoman Pancho, please.
Nag-agree po ako kay Congressman Abante, no? Parang ginagawa tayong tanga rito ng mga resource persons natin. Now, sige, kagatin natin yung ginagawa mo kaming tanga. Kung talagang abogado nyo yan, magkano po binayad nyo dyan? Magkano po yung fee ninyo? May kakayahan ba kayong bayaran yung kanyang PF? Kasi ang sweldo nyo lang po is 23,000 eh.
Your Honor, gaya nga po ng sabi ko kanina, may kumontak po sa akin which is si Attorney Abby nga po. So hindi ko po alam kung sino po yung kausap niya. Ang sinabi niya lang, may need lang daw po akong permahan.
Kasi ang sabi niyo po kanina, kayo ang tumawag. So kung kayo po ang tumawag, kayo ang nag-seek ng service po niya. So pagka po kayo ang tumawag, ibig sabihin, may pambayad kayo doon sa kanyang PF. Di ba? Kasi yun ang pinipilit niyo sa amin kanina eh. Naniniwala kami na hindi naman po totoo eh. So binago niyo, binaliktad niyo.
Yun po yung totoo, Your Honor.
I think this person is really hiding something. And she thought na we are all stupid here, you know. So what is the pleasure of the body?
There's a pending motion, Mr. Chair.
For her?
No, for the Incorporators, for the four of them.
O sige, what's the
Now, realizing, Mr. Chair, that these four are mere employees at ginamit lamang sila, out of my compassionate heart, I am withdrawing my motion for contempt. For the four. For the three. Di pa kasama si Mr. Kasama yun kasi corporate secretary siya eh. For the four. Oo. That's out of my compassionate heart and your compassionate heart, Mr. Chair.
Yes. I'm thanking the good chair of the Committee on Human Rights for withdrawing that motion for the three personalities. But I think on the next, on Miss RONALYN BATERNA, ang dami niyang pagsisinungaling kanina pa eh. And she's been in the company since 2019 up to 2024, up to now. And this woman is really may alam siya eh, but withholding it for herself. Maybe kasi kilala rin niya si Cassandra. Kasi ang dami niyang kilala doon sa... Well, anyway, I leave it to the body to decide on this.
Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair,
Congressman ako, please.
may I know the parliamentary status of the motions?
Well, the parliamentary status, there was a motion initially to cite in contempt first yung si RONALYN and then the three incorporators. Then he withdrew it just a while ago. So now the parliamentary status is that was already withdrawn. So if we will show compassion to RONALYN Baterna, it's up to the body. So,
Mr. Chairman.
we decide. Yes, Congressman
Mr.
Paduano.
Chairman, just this morning, I have a motion to contempt Ms. Baterna, but I hold it because we give her a chance now to answer truthfully. Well, in fact, I already explained what is contempt. Tinagalog pa natin. So, alam niya na. Alam niya na yung consequence ng pagsisinungaling sa hearing na to. So, with that, Mr. Chairman, I move to cite in contempt Ms. Baterna in violation of our internal rules, Section 11, paragraph C of our rules. The violation is refusal to answer questions from the members of this committee. In short, she is lying, Mr. Chairman. So move, Mr. Chairman.
So there's a motion to cite RONALYN Baterna under Section 11. And there was a second motion by Congressman Acop. Any objection? Hearing no objection, RONALYN Baterna is hereby cited in contempt.
Mr. Chairman.
So the penalty. Congressman
I grant
Paduano.
the privilege to Chairman
Congressman Acop,
If
please.
you will recognize Chairman Acop with
Congressman.
regards to the detention. Please.
Mr. Chair, may I move that the penalty given to Ms. RONALYN being cited in contempt for 30 days to be confined doon po sa bago nating custodial center inaugurated at 1:30 this afternoon. So move, Mr. Chair.
So there's a motion to put the resource speaker in the premises of the House of Representatives for 30 days. And is there a second motion? Second motion. There's a second motion. Any objection? Hearing none, the said motion is now approved. Okay, so hindi kami masaya. Akala nyo masaya kami sa ginagawa namin. Nahihirapan po kami. Trabaho namin to and we have to do our job. Hindi kayo nakikooperate. Please, tulungan po natin ang ating bansa.
Mr.
Okay,
Chair,
any motion to for suspension?
Mr. Chair, just
Congressman,
may I ask one question to
sige, go ahead, Congressman Abante.
Attorney Roque, please.
Yes, Mr.
On
Chair.
August 6, 2024, this committee received a letter from Ronaldo Cruz and Nila Cruz de Guzman. Are you aware of this? No, you're not.
No, Your Honor. I
Okay.
have not been furnished a copy.
Now it says here that they are actually accusing the Whirlwind Corporation taking forcefully the adjacent lots. And it says right here, there is also no truth to the malicious allegations of Attorney Harry Roque, counsel of Whirlwind Corporation, when he referred to as Cruz siblings to have allegedly conceptualized this project. Now, will you please answer that, Mr.
Well, Your Honor, I do not recall saying that it is the Cruz siblings who conceptualized the project. What I mentioned is it is the Cruz that has been involved in this project from the very beginning because they own the land and they leased it to Whirlwind. Now, I do not think I will mention anything regarding the children because the contract was entered into between the old man and Whirlwind. Now, it is in turn the children, the registered owners of the property, that filed suit against Whirlwind. But I think my statement, if I remember correctly, is that it was Old Man Cruz that dealt with Whirlwind from the very beginning, from the time that the lease was entered into. As in fact, it is Old Man Cruz, Roberto Cruz, who signed the contract of lease, only to find out that the registered owners were his children, including, I believe, Mr. Donato.
Mr. Chair, do you deny, therefore, the accusation of Ronaldo Cruz and Nila Cruz de Guzman?
Yes, Your Honor. My only dealings with the children is the fact that they are the adverse party in the ejectment case, Your Honor.
But you know for a fact, Attorney Roque, that the reason why Whirlwind Company bought the property is for them to put up a Pogo Hub.
I do not know that, Your Honor, because I only knew them in 2022 after the elections, long after the property had already been developed. No? It was already existing, Lucky South already had the contract, and as is apparent in other discussions, I had no participation whatsoever with either Whirlwind or Lucky South until 2023, no? When I accompanied Ms. Ong to Pagcor.
Attorney Roque, Mr. Chair, if my memory serves me right, during the last hearing, you said that you knew. You knew that Cassandra would be putting up a Pogo Hub. You knew that.
No, Your Honor. I met them already. The Pogo app was already up. It was already up long after it had been constructed, in fact. I met them in 2022, long after it's been up, Your Honor. In fact, on the 2023 was when they asked for assistance already because nadispalpuhan nga daw po sila. So hindi ko pa po sila kakilala when they were building it.
Ibig sabihin, may Pogo Hub na bago kayo naging abogado.
Opo, nandiyan na po yan. Nandiyan na po yan.
Hindi nasabi sa inyo na meron silang Pogo Hub?
Hindi po sa kanila yung Pogo Hub. Ang sinasabi
Totoo,
nila is,
and
sila
thing
po
is,
yung nagpapaupa
Attorney,
na ginagamit po sa
alam
Pogo.
natin na yung pong Lucky South 99 Corporation, kay Cassandra din. Di ba? You
Hindi-
lock out 99 outsourcing corporation.
Hindi ko po alam na kay
Eh, kay
Cassandra.
Cassandra din.
Mr. Chair, hindi ko po alam na sa kanya yan. Dahil ang pagkakakilala po ko sa kanya at pumirma nga po siya dun sa mga dokumento na hinain namin sa mga korte, siya ay taga Whirlwind.
Okay, Mr. Chair. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Maraming salamat, Mr. Chair.
maraming salamat po. Thank you so much, everybody. I think we no longer have members who wanted to interpolate. And the next item of our agenda is other matters. If there are other matters to be discussed, Congressman Paduano, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, just a manifestation addressed to the committee, of course, and to the three that was cited in contempt, but it was withdrawn by Chairman Abante. Now, actually, it was withdrawn not because we believe in your story. Okay? So I hope in the next hearing, this is just a forewarn to you. I hope in the next hearing, you will tell the truth. Or else, we'll be forced to cite you in contempt. Ano lang yan? Warning lang yan sa inyo. Sabi ko na nga, hindi ko mo withdraw ni Chairman Abante, you're off the hook. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah, correct. And huwag niyo hayaang kami makaunang makakuha ng mga ebidensya. And if we found out that you have the connection with the owners of the Lucky South 99, then we will do what we have to do. So, thank you. Any motion?
Sorry, Mr. Chairman, isa pa pala, nakalimutan ko.
Is it motion
Walang doon sa
to
contempt.
adjourn or motion to suspend?
Wait, Congressman Abante. You are recognized, Congressman Paduano.
Anyway, Mr. Chairman, nakalimutan ko lang po. Ms. Baterna, I just want to advise you, you have all the rights, no? Since you are cited in contempt, this committee, you have all the rights, with your lawyer, of course, no? To write officially to this committee, to the chair, if you want to file a motion for reconsideration. You have all the rights.
Your Honor, baka pwede pong humingi ng consideration. Kasi lahat naman po ng sinabi ko is totoo po. Tapos nung mga una po, may medyo mali lang po. Pero sinabi ko rin naman po yung totoo.
Mr. Chairman, I'm just giving you an advice because the contempt order was already approved by this committee. Eh, sabi ko nga, kung gusto mo, first hour tomorrow, you file na your MR to this committee addressed to the chairman. But of course, it's up to the committee to decide if your motion for reconsideration will be considered by this committee. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.